Community Matters in the wet weather is causing a growing problem for the famous Hope Watermelon Festival just weeks before it gets ready to kick off in Hempstead County. NBC6's Jenna Jordan has the story.
By this time of year, these fields should be filled with hundreds of watermelon just ripe for the picking. But recent weather has put a damper on this year's crop.
It turns out watermelon
Too much rain will do that.
does not grow well with a lot of water.
Watermelon takes little rain and a lot of sun, and we ain't had neither.
Manuel Salinas has been farming for 65 years. He says this season, the least fruitful watermelon crop of all. Salinas has planted his fields 3 times this year.
I get hundreds and hundreds of watermelons. This year so far I've got about 300 and that's it, no more.
The problem impacting growers across the region, something on the minds of Chamber of Commerce officials as they gear up for the 43rd annual Watermelon Festival.
We will have melons. It's just going to be a little bit of a challenge to see where we get them and how we gather as many as we need.
Hope is home to world record-setting melons, and while the size of this year's crop may be smaller, the tasty tradition will continue.
Whether you eat a large Hope watermelon or a tiny Hope watermelon, you always will walk away very happy.
Moore says there's something special about the soil in the city that sets their award-winning watermelons apart. In fact, city leaders plan to bring back a sticker for growers to use, indicating their crop's an official Hope melon. This comes in response to reports of fraudulent fruit being sold as a slice of hope.
And local farmers are keeping a close eye on the skies. They need some dry days in order to supply some fresh fruit for this year's Watermelon Festival. Reporting in Hempstead County, I'm Jenna Jordan. Back to you.
Thank you, Jenna. Well, the festival is scheduled for August 8th through the 10th in Hope, Arkansas.